Oi to the oi and welcome back to Picking Up Gaming, you smashing bunch of humans. I hope you had a good week/weekend and I'm keeping safe. Sorry it's been a long time since I upload, guys and girls. Unfortunately life gets in the way, still trying to find a balance between playing games, seeing friends, seeing family, doing stuff the other half, and other stuff in between, but I'm back. You can't stop this ball rolling, you can't stop this mumbling jumbling mess. I'll be here, uploading videos every single time. So anyway guys and girls, this week's video I'm going to talk about Jurassic World Evolution 2. Is it a roaring good time or a bit of a whimper? Let's find out, you beautiful dinosaurs. Right, so first things first, we're going to start with some basic facts. Jurassic World Evolution 2 is a constructive and management simulation video game developed and published by Frontier Developments. A sequel to Jurassic World Evolution, which was released in 2018 and set after Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. What a fun movie that was, if you remember it. The game was released for Windows, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One and Xbox Series X and Series S. There's so many consoles and it's always quite a mouthful to get through all of them. And they were released in 2021, November 9th. So although this game has received quite a lot of good reviews, and I know I agree with most of them, I do feel I have a few things to say in it. As I love dinosaurs, I usually love this game, and I was a bit gutted I couldn't put as much time as I wanted to into the game, simply because of the fact that it lost my interest partway through, and there's so many other games coming out this year, it's been ridiculous. So anyway, let's talk about what I loved and what I wasn't too sure and what I didn't like about the game. So for the most part I agree, in terms of visuals, sounds and performance it has improved tremendously. You've got so many dinosaurs to choose from now, it feels more alive. I like the open spaces, environmentally wise it is fantastic. But unfortunately the game does suffer from feeling really bloated in other areas. For example, the campaign, I know it is to produce and promote the new film coming out this year in 2022, but it feels entirely unnecessary. It does a purpose, but it's not really gripping. It's not really that engaging. I could care less about Owen, Claire, those guys. I find, for me personally, why I buy these games, it's just as simple. I like having a park builder simulation. I like having dinosaurs. I like breeding the dinosaurs. I like getting the numbers up and I'm making it 5 stars. I like that challenge. What I don't like is having someone come over the radio in the background and chat absolute nonsense. Just nothing gripping. Just have someone give you missions. Have someone give you objectives. Have someone kind of walk you through the games. But in terms of having these characters, unless they're Ian Malcolm or any other characters of the original trilogy, I don't. Just no thank you, Paul. Keep away from me. And like I said, another thing that really frustrated about this game is the progression system and how you unlock things. So I smashed through the campaign fairly quickly because it wasn't that challenging, and I went on to the kind of challenge things when you build your own park, which is what I wanted. Now got through the first park like Germany and all that, and then to the UK, to other places in the world, and what really annoyed me is whatever you unlocked doesn't transfer over, doesn't move from one island to one place to the next, which is incredibly frustrating. You think you spent so long unlocking these things and they don't transfer. Why? Especially in the first game, it had a very simple same feature when you went to the 5 islands, but everything you locked on one island transferred to the other, which made it, the aggression feel, generally make all the time you put into it feel 100% worth it. And I said, fortunately for me guys, I love dinosaurs, I love the park building type games. I find them very relaxing and soothing, but this has frustrated me. It's just, why do you spend so long unlocking these things just to not be able to use them again, to have that process repeated, which adds to the feeling like just chuck a bunch of modes at it, make it as long as possible so we can put that £60 price tag on it and people will buy it. Now like I said, £60 is a lot of money, so if you can afford something like that, and if you can only afford one game like this, it's pretty great for you. But otherwise it just feels like a bloated mess, to put it bluntly, and it's frustrating because it could be fantastic given the chance. And I know I might seem a bit harsh really digging into those flaws of the game, it's because I was just disappointed For me, playing the first game was a lot of fun. I did platinum it, and I was really looking forward to this game. And although I will probably return to it in the future, it's just disappointing to see a game with so much promise just take a few steps back when it could just be so much more better. But like I said, if you need a game that's going to last you a while, this is perfect for you. It's fun, it's enjoyable for the most part, and it is very beautiful. But I have this game in a lot higher standards, and it's just, for me personally, I'm just a bit gutted it didn't reach those high expectations when I know it could. I will give it to you though, it has made a lot of improvements to the HUD systems, the way you interact with dinosaurs, the way you access certain things. It's made it more accessible for people, so in that terms it has made a lot of improvements. But those 2-3 little features I mentioned just really got me down. I mean, I still enjoy this game highly, and I still recommend it to anyone. Just bearing that in mind when you go in, it's not going to be perfect, which is a shame. It can be. So anyway, guys and girls around the world, I hope you keep safe, I hope you keep it strong, especially during these strange times, and I hope to see you next time for another video for Picking Up Gaming. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, go raise those dinosaurs, go and be a mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex and stand tall like a Brontosaurus. You are beautiful. Now, roar!